As you could tell from the title, in this week's video, I'm going to 7-Eleven to get a 3-course meal. So it's a Wednesday today, and on Wednesday Emil is in the office and he usually works quite late, so I normally have dinner by myself. So I thought today would be a good day to do it. I don't particularly want to cook something for myself, so I'm gonna go to the nearest 7-Eleven and just see if I can find a nice starter, main and dessert. And I'm also gonna get some drinks, and yeah, then I'm gonna take it home and set it up really nicely. Yeah, I got everything that I need and now I'm just on my way home. Alright, I'm back home now and I just wanted to quickly show you what I got. So, for starters, I got this pumpkin soup. So it does have a straw. I guess it's so that you can have it on the go. I hope it'll still be fine to have in a bowl. I'm gonna heat it up. But yeah, I didn't want something too big because otherwise having a 3-course meal is gonna be a bit much. But to go with it, I got these walnut buns. So I'll probably just have one, just to dip it in and have on the side. So I just had a quick look at the receipt, and this was 238 yen. And the price says here on the packets on the buns, and it was 181 yen. Then for main, I got this. So it says cold udon with wasabi and bonito broth. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it was something I hadn't tried before. And the price was 356.40 yen. So just to have a bit more green with it, I got this kind of onion mix. So this was 321.84 yen. Then for dessert, I got this one. It's a cream puff with pudding. And this was 302.40 yen. By the way, I'm reading the little price next to it with the tax included. Then for drink, I got this red wine. Thought it was quite interesting that it was in a can. And it was in a fridge, so it's nice and cold. So I quickly looked up on the receipt how much this was, and it was 305 yen, and that's for this 250 milliliter can. But yeah, let's go prepare it. So I am going to start out by cutting the bun open, and then I'm going to put it in the oven for a little bit. Just to make it nice and crispy. I was going to put the pumpkin soup in the microwave, but since my microwave is an oven and microwave and I need it for the bread, I'm going to cook it on the stove instead. So while we're waiting for those two to cook, I am just gonna pour some of the wine. Cheers! Yeah, definitely cheap wine. Alright, that is the starter ready. That's really good. So the bread is really nice, especially since it's crispy since it was in the oven. And I do really like walnut bread. The soup as well is really creamy and nice. Like I like that it's fully blended. But yeah, overall really good starter. Alright, next up we have the main. So this is supposed to be eaten cold. So I'm quite glad this is something that needs to be eaten cold, because the soup was really warm and today is a warm day, so yeah, I'm feeling quite warm right now. So it comes with these two. This one is wasabi, so I am not going to add that. I'm just gonna add this. I'm not really a fan of wasabi. Not just the strength of it, but also the taste, the flavor of it. I don't know if this was meant to go in like the cup next to it, because there was this, but the noodles are kind of sticking together, so I hope by making them wet in this that they're gonna be easily separated. And then we got this. Oh. Probably not gonna eat all of it. And here we have the main meal. So this, by the way, is not just onion. There's a sauce, and then there is some meat in it as well. And over here I have my tablet. I'm watching Vampire Diaries. I'm currently watching it in Japanese because I have seen it many times in English. So yeah, it just helped me listen more to Japanese, especially with a show that I'm so familiar with. A good way to learn. Alright, let's try it. This is so slippery. This is okay. It kind of seems a bit weird that it's cold. Also the, yeah, it's kind of like it should have been warmed up maybe. It didn't say that it had to, and it mentioned cold. But yeah, also that the sauce is quite liquidy, so it doesn't really stick to the pasta, so it just kind of, you know, feels like you're eating almost plain pasta or noodles. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna buy those again. At least this is actually surprisingly good. The last thing I have is the dessert. I didn't show this part in the kitchen because all I had to do was put it over on a plate. I didn't finish the main, I really didn't like it, but hopefully this is better. Yeah, it's quite good. I mean, it's not the best dessert I've had from 7-Eleven, but yeah, it's quite good. It's kind of like a custard inside. It's this thick custard in a bun, but yeah. It's good. So yeah, that was the 3-course meal. You can definitely get some nice stuff from 7-Eleven. That's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video.